Hello, what is up everyone, it is Truth Reviews here. I hope you've had a fantastic day, fantastic week, a fantastic time. If you guys feel like it, if you guys enjoy the video, I would really appreciate a thumbs up and a subscribe with the bell on. You guys help this channel grow and I really thank you for that. So without further ado guys, please do enjoy the video. Thank you. I got Overwatch 1 for Christmas a very long time ago, and I can remember absolutely loving the game. My main was Reinhardt, and I was obsessed with him. I was that one kid on the map who tried to find another Reinhardt and tried to 1v1 them. That would be the perfect experience ever. You can't tell me any other experience is better than that. It's just too perfect.
And I gotta tell you, it was perfect. Perfect. Everything, down to the last minute details.
But yeah, I was a valid and proud Overwatch player for quite a long time. I mained multiple characters, and I played Overwatch on a consistent basis for about 3 years. I would play Overwatch until they started to add characters like Doomfist is when I started to really drop off, and characters became more complex. They were harder to counter. Shields and heavy characters were a lot more primal and a lot bigger focused on, and overall I lost my love and I lost my pleasure in playing the game. So eventually, much like Overwatch 1, my interest in it sort of died off, much like the game. And I remember seeing the trailer for Overwatch 2 a long time ago, and I also remember thinking, hey, that looks pretty good. But the reason why I thought it looked pretty good was because of the PvE, the story. I've been waiting for years for an Overwatch story. There was a lot of talk within the fan group of an Overwatch TV show. You know, when at Blizzard they used to release those little story, like almost like TV show clips, but they were like clips for the characters to get you to understand their backgrounds. Stuff like that to me was incredible. It was cool, it was fun, it was action packed. I just really enjoyed it, really loved it. And I wish we had some sort of TV show, movie, storyline in a game. And that's what Blizzard did. Blizzard said, we're releasing a story. And I had never been so hyped ever. I'd been dreaming for an Overwatch story. I am a huge story games fan. In fact, little known fact about me, I used to buy the original Call of Duty Modern Warfares, not for the online, but for the story. I did the same with Halo 3 and all the other Halos. I never got Halos for the game's multiplayer, I always got it for the story. Same with Battlefield, actually, for a long time, I only got them for the stories. And, you know, this whole love for story games made me want an Overwatch story so bad. Even if it was just on 5 or 6 of the main characters, I would love a story game. And when they did show off the gameplay, while it looked a bit mid, I won't lie, I was still overall pretty excited and satisfied with what I saw. Yeah, it satisfied me. I was happy. So when Overwatch 2 did release, I was against buying it, actually, like very against buying it. I knew it was free, and I knew it was literally just an update to Overwatch 1. What a fucking lazy second game. Lazy. Such a... I actually can't fathom that they updated Overwatch 1 and called it a sequel. Laziest sequel ever, I swear. But besides the point, I was very against actually buying Overwatch 2 and playing it because of what had happened a long time ago with a streamer in China. Basically, Blizzard had completely shut down this streamer, shut down his freedom to speak, and it was a massive thing. And a lot of people said, oh, we're not going to play Overwatch 2, and then they conceded to play Overwatch 2, and I was still on the bearings of I'm not going to play it until they release a campaign, until they release a story. So I watched reviews, I watched the Ackman's review, take a look at the Ackman, he does incredible stuff, incredible reviews. I watched his review and I saw that the game was pretty good, and I was happy for Blizzard, I was happy for the people. It just wasn't something I was going to get invested into. Also, I tried to get invested into it, but you had to give away like so many fucking details. I got fucking bored, man. I couldn't do that. But nonetheless, I did get ready. I got very ready to play the story. I was waiting for the PvE to drop, and then I would go against what I said, and I would get on Overwatch 2 for the first time, boot it up and play it. And then, you know, maybe I'd play the online as well, just because I was happy that Blizzard were doing something fun. I was happy that Blizzard were doing something. They were doing something that felt actually heartfelt and felt enjoyable. I was very excited, so I was ready to play the story. And just recently they announced that they had cut all funding and they're just cutting the story completely. When I say this infuriates me, I can't say it with any harder heart than this. I am so severely disappointed. I'm upset. I'm annoyed, and overall, I don't know what the fuck happened at Blizzard. I don't know what you guys have been doing for the years, but you need to get your shit in order. This is completely ridiculous, and as an Overwatch fan, as a fan of games, this really pisses me off, like completely annoys me. Not very long ago, we had a trailer for the Batgirl film that was supposed to be coming out not very long ago. The film was something like 85% complete. I'm pretty sure it was fully complete, actually. And the film got completely scrapped by DC. Just completely scrapped. I don't know if it was horrendous. I don't know how bad it was. But it got very little backlash for it getting scrapped. There were a lot of DC fans who were upset. A lot of hardcore Batgirl fans who were upset. But overall, no one really cared. One, because it's DC and it doesn't have the lol funny joke, the left funny joke every 5 seconds that Marvel has. And two, because it was Batgirl, and she'd never really appeared in any other DC projects that weren't animated, so no one really knew about her who wasn't a big fan of DC, and quite frankly, no one really cared. It's DC, who cares? But other than me and a handful of people being annoyed, they sort of let it slide. But it looks like Blizzard have done the exact same thing, but on a different fucking scale. And I'm going to tell you about why this shit is so wrong, and it just leaves this disgusting, poo-filtered, just absolutely diarrhea-filled just taste in my mouth that it really annoys me. False advertising in games happens all the time, and quite frankly, I'm not sure how companies get away from it. I apologise if this video seems very just angry, but I won't lie, I am very pissed off today, and I'm just pissed off at Blizzard. For example, a while ago we had Cyberpunk, and we actually found out that CD Projekt Red had literally made a fake fucking trailer. They had made a fake part of the game, set up this whole fake part of the game, and just released that as trailer footage. And it wasn't even real. It wasn't even in the game. None of it was real. How do companies get away with this? If this was a film, if they were advertising The Last Jedi, and it had nothing to do with Star Wars, surely there's some sort of copyright or like fucking lawsuit going their way. But with video games, you can fuck around with your audience, to the stars and back. Like, who cares? Who cares? Let's just do whatever we want, because guess what? Because we can. And to me, this is exactly what it feels like with Blizzard. They had a perk system. They had multiple characters. They had a full-fledged story, and it's gone. It's gone. Like I say, I'm just completely disappointed, and I'm shocked, and my day is ruined. My day's ruined.
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
But I suppose I would expect nothing less from Blizzard. I mean, it's what they would do after all the allegations they've had. I mean, I expect very less. So this video really is me saying why I'm not buying Overwatch 2 and why I think Blizzard are fucking idiots, right? Recently they came out with a statement about this, and to be fair to Blizzard, they are doing like a massive battle pass, and they're doing a massive event, and they are adding in a load of new cool features, and I completely respect them for that. Keep updating the game, keep it going, don't leave it like Halo Infinite and just kill it off and it just dies like a sad decaying corpse. Keep it going. But at the same time, it's such a massive kick in the balls, because a story would outweigh any amount of adding content to the game you can through the multiplayer, any. And for someone like me, there were definitely thousands of people ready to get on Overwatch 2 when that story dropped. Do you know how popular story games are? For example, Red Dead Redemption 2. I see a Red Dead Redemption 2 clip on my For You page, like, every couple hours on TikTok. Every couple hours. Same with the newest story games. When Spider-Man 2 releases, do you think your TikToks won't be filled with the funniest bits from Spider-Man 2, or the most badass bits from Spider-Man 2, or the ending of Spider-Man? It's going to be filled. And stuff like this generates traction for the game, it gets it moving, and it gets it far more popular. Why they thought that the story would lead to no money, would lead to no benefits, it's completely beyond me. It's like Microsoft saying that having better exclusive games doesn't equal a better, more consistent and fun fan base and more players. It is beyond dumbass insane. Like, I don't understand. Blizzard, you would have had me playing. And everyone knows I'm the best Overwatch player in the world, so that would have been a massive advantage. On top of this, it really confuses me. Like, we've been told, we've been made out to believe that Blizzard have been working on this thing for the past 3-4 years, maybe 5. We've been led to believe this false sense of Blizzard are doing something, Blizzard are working, Blizzard are doing something, Blizzard are working. And now they've just got nothing. They've just got nothing. And I'm beyond words. I'm just beyond words of upset. Like, how? You are a multi-million-dollar industry. I do a lot of Fallout videos, and I was talking about factions. I was talking about why the railroad just don't work and why they suck. And someone pointed out to me in the comments the teams who develop Skyrim and Fallout, they're very small. Why? Why are they small? If you are a multi-million, you're probably a multi-billion company. Why the fuck would you be small? Why are you employing small teams to make AAA games? It makes zero sense to me, and it really is just a kick in the balls to every single person who has played Overwatch, every single person who has invested any time into Blizzard. It is just a complete middle finger up to you, because what have they been doing for the past years? Who knows? Who cares? It's Blizzard. Well, there you have it. That is my take on the very depressing reality, which is Blizzard at the minute, and which is Overwatch. If you'd like this video, please do feel free to leave a like, subscribe, comment down below what you think is going to happen. I don't know what's gonna happen, if I'm honest. I have no idea what Blizzard are gonna do. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you guys. I've got some nice videos coming out next week, I believe anyway, unless anything changes. So I'm doing another video on Saturday. You should have another video come out Saturday. So unless anything changes, I'll let you know if I will be recording next week as planned, just because I'm currently in the process of recording a very long review on a film, and I might take a week off to really narrow down and focus, a week or two off to narrow down and focus on that, because I'm hoping that with high quality editing and high quality voiceovers and stuff like that, it should do pretty well. So yeah, anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, leave a like, subscribe, do whatever you feel like you have to, do whatever you feel like you don't have to. Go for it, guys. Stay safe, guys. Have a good one. Yeah, and I'll see you next time. Thanks, guys.